episode ng ating Adulting 101 dito sa ating FYE channel. Again, welcome sa ating first audience na nakatuto ngayon sa amin. Grabe naman po, napakaaga naman po. Ayan. Comment down below kung saan kayo galing. And syempre, nandyan si Tex. Hi, Tex! Ayan. So if you have any questions or mga pa-shoutout, ayan, comment lang daw po dyan sa comment section natin. Again, welcome sa ating episode 75! Hindi pa sure. Hindi pa sure yun. Ayan, welcome again to our episode 75 and we're going to talk about social butterfly. Wow, very specific ang ating tatalakayan today because sa panahon kasi ngayon and napapansin kasi namin na syempre bumabalik na naman tayo on-site, bumabalik tayo sa kanya-kanyang office, sa school, ayan. So syempre, ang ilan sa inyo ay bumabalik din makipag-socialize sa ibang tao. Ayan, so kung ikaw ay extrovert ngayon, then syempre, tama tong episode namin for today. And of course, those, sabihin na natin, ambivert or introvert and who want to socialize to different people outside dahil nga bumabalik na tayo sa office and school. Ayan, so manood lang kayo sa episode natin today. Again, welcome sa ating first audience! Ano ang pinagsasabi ko? Saturday po kasi. Weekend na. At itong weekend ito ay isa sa mga napakahalagang weekend. Ayan. Kaya take a rest ngayon at mag-enjoy lang sa panonood sa amin ngayon. At syempre, hindi naman ako nag-iisa. Makakasama ko ang aking partner, ayan, aking partner sa pag-host dito sa ating Kumu. Ayan, so hindi ko na patatagalan. Let's welcome Mitch Barroga! Wow.
Hello everybody! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from the TGFIs and mga Kumunizens around the world. Ayan, hello! Ayan. So, topic natin for today is becoming a social butterfly. Right?
Ay, wow, agad. Wait lang. Discuss agad.
Sorry ha, excited ako kasi parang ang dami kong
madaming input.
Sige, charot. Before we start, yun, kumusta ka naman, Rika? I think it's been a long time bago tayo nagkaroon ulit ng back-to-back episode na tayong dalawang
True. Actually, guys, sa mga FYE audience natin, actually, since galing nga kami sa isang channel, sa Kumu, so marami kaming episode na nagchichikahan kaming dalawa. So again, so I think this is first episode, no, na nag-host tayo together.
I think, this is the
FYE.
episode na tayo together. And I'm
Yeah.
looking forward, lalo na sa kaya nga ako na-excite bigla nung sinabi ko yung topic. Sorry na.
Social butterfly.
Wanted to say hello sa ating mga early birds natin dyan.
Kaya nga, maaga gumising.
Kasi usually, 10 a.m. parang gising lang. But for some, ako kasi usually hindi naman ako super early bird. Dati early bird ako ngayon.
Kaya hindi na.
Weekend, magpahinga, it's a Saturday, all I wanted is to rest after a long work. Oh, yarn! Kaya, ayun. But anyways, I really appreciate work of and watching in FYE channel at panoorin tayo, especially sa TGFI at sana makita rin namin kayo watching us for the next coming Saturday. Lalo-lalo na sa
Totoo yan. Actually guys, hindi naman natatapos ng episode na dahil mga susunod na weekend for sure. May mga another episode tayo ng adulting. Again, we want to welcome our early birds na nakatutok sa amin ngayon. Again, thank you so much for watching us this morning. Ayan. So dahil very excited na yung kapartner ko dito na mag-talk. So, excited yarn?
Of course.
Kasi
ba, yung topic itself about social butterflies. Not the typical topic that you would expect to talk about sa TGFI.
Yes.
It's really new. The usual topics na binibigay or like na pinag-uusapan natin sa Adulting 101 is parang educational din.
More personal finance.
Personal finance, investment, side hustle. So ito naman parang medyo psychological related na.
Guys, hindi kami disclaimer lang, hindi po kami mga professionals. Ito po ay pawag mga first-hand experience and sa mga natutunan namin like while we read articles, while we read research, kasi us as a marketing officers, we do like different research like every day, kung ano yung trending, ano yung mga nangyayari. So, ayan. So, again, disclaimer lang po, hindi po kami mga professionals. So, may mga advice po kaming sinishare. So, ito po ay pawag mga experience lang po namin at mga nabasa namin sa aming mga research before. So, ayan. Oh, Mitch!
It's just like a personal take lang naman.
Yes, personal
topic. But we're parang sinishare lang naman namin kung ano yung masasabi namin about this certain topic. Kaya, wag niyo sana kami bash kung pero don't worry, we did our research naman. Parang ano lang naman, we're just sharing our insights and insights.
Yes! Ayan po, nag-disclaimer po. Ayan, pero same, diba?
Nanonood right na, baka ipulis na. But anyway, I want to share lang naman sa namin. And if ever, meron din mga shout-out sa mga psychologists, students, professionals, or experts in the field, hello sa inyong lahat before you watching. You can also comment down below naman if meron din kayo mga questions. Ayan.
Sure.
We will be entertaining din naman later on. And together with text naman, siya rin yung
Ayan. So, actually, ang dami na ng disclaimer for ito dahil nga we're very excited to share our experiences, our tips for you guys, how to be a social butterfly, especially now. We're going back to a new normal, another normal, different iba't-ibang klaseng new normal ngayon di ba? Parang per month, nag-a-adjust tayo kung ano yung gusto ng mundo. So again, we're helping you guys how to cope up with the changes. So in terms of being a social butterfly. Pero ayun, ano nga ba yung social butterfly? Mitch, can you share your insight? Ano nga ba yung social butterfly?
So for those who are curious, social butterflies, meaning ito yung mga people who have a lifestyle of being, let's say, extrovert. Kasi parang when you say social butterfly, it's like an attitude or how you live yourself. Right? It's a kind of behavior, mostly seen on extroverts. So, yun yung mga taong very active, very energetic, very charismatic. Dun yung
outgoing.
And what. So, so later on, we'll discuss more about it. But yun yung parang the gist of what is a social butterfly.
Yeah. Actually, same. Yan din ang aking gusto i-share. Actually, yun nga. Ang social butterfly is more on oriented, more on outgoing, and more on those are the people na sinasabi nila na you've got a plan line up in a way para makipag-communicate, makipag-connect ka with other people. So, AKA, those are sinasabi nila extrovert. So, social butterfly. So, actually, there are different personality traits, right? So, we mentioned kanina yung extrovert. So, ito, yung mga, if you're a social butterfly, first personal trait mo daw is sinasabi is extrovert ka. So, you thrive in a social interaction and favor them over personal alone time. So, gusto mo may nakakausap ka, kunwari paglalabas ka, gusto mo may kasama ka, parang kakain ka, gusto mo may kakwentuhan ka habang kumakain. You want to connect with other people. So, imbes na, di ba meron kasing a type of person na parang gusto mo kumain mag-isa pag nasa labas, gusto ng me time. So, if you're a social butterfly naman, sinasabi nila na you're choosing to have someone to be with you outside or kahit nasa bahay ka man instead of being alone, diba? They love going out, especially daw pag sinasabi sa event. So according to mindbodygreen.com, sinasabi ang social butterfly personality traits is number 1 is extrovert. So they love going out to events, have no problem meeting new people, and often these butterflies will find themselves flying between multiple friend groups. Ikaw ba, Mitch, social, meron kang trait na gano'n?
Actually, for me, feeling ko, personal trait, I'm a social butterfly. Even though, actually, I'm an ambivert technically. So, parang half extrovert, half introvert.
Introvert time, gano'n.
Kasi nang pagka-extrovert ko, as being ambivert. A lot of people keep telling me, and a lot of friends, sinasabi nila na ang dami kong nakakausap, ang dami kong kilala, lalo na back in college talaga. Siyempre, pag lunchtime, siyempre labasan lahat ng tao, tapos kasama ko yung friends ko. Tapos pag, alam mo, may makakasalubong akong familiar face or kakilala ko, so, uy, hi! Alam mo, tapos nandun lang sa gilid yung mga ang daming kakilala sa campus.
Sa campus.
Alam mo yun, oo. Parang konti na lang tatakbo ako sa
Presidente ng buong school, ano?
Alam mo, tatakbo ng news or alam mo, may sarili ako dyan ng public relations pero sarili ko ganun. May network. Pero yun, nasasabi ko naman parang I have this one of these traits as a social butterfly. And tapos, sa mga gatherings, tapos, mga reunion. Well, regarding naman sa meeting with new people naman, ako kasi parang kahit yung simple nakakatabi ko lang on random places, or basta parang I'm just simply being friendly, ganon. Wala, parang hindi siya mahirap for me. Kasi parang, ano yun trait ko na yun na kumausap talaga ng tao. Ayun, actually, I want to highlight this as one of the next trait as being a social butterfly, which is being talkative. Like, right now, parang ang dami kong ema. Na-joke lang.
Tayo yan, no?
Ayun. This trait naman, being talkative, sabi nga ni along with having no problem meeting new people, social butterflies also tend to have skilled conversation. When you say being talkative, parang walang hiya, pero parang you can
Grabe siya, walang hiya.
way to a conversation. Tapos ito yung nag-delete ng conversation. Tapos parang tuloy-tuloy lang, walang awkwardness and what. Parang ang dami rin mag-share. Tapos sila rin usually yung mga talkative people i-initiate ng conversation.
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila, things like chatting up with strangers. So parang ako, yung na-mention ko a while ago na even sa mga sino-sino dyan, basta makatabi ko or makausap. Networking at a professional function, events, or keeping a group discussion engaging come easily for a social butterfly. Kasi, yun nga, dahil talkative sila, ang dami nilang ma-share, ang dami nilang makapag-usapan. So like parang hindi nga sila nahihirapan to keep the conversation going.
May times na actually those talkative people, mafe-feel mo yung parang the friendliness, the warm. Kasi parang they initiate the conversation Parang, for example, ako sometimes, I do that. Like, gusto kong kausapin yung tao. Kunwari ikaw, di ba? Like,
I know
Talaga ako
how it feels.
nag-initiate ng topic, like, kamusta ka naman, ganyan, or, where you from, ganyan. Kasi, I'm a type of person who love to meet new people kasi. Kasi, eto guys I want to share again my personal experience before kasi when I started my first job. Yung boss ko before, who's actually my mentor din. So, boss/mentor ko siya before. Parang sinasabi niya na, it's really a good thing to meet new people, especially kung gusto mo sa industry ng marketing. Kasi parang makakakita ka ng iba't ibang perspective ng mga audience behavior mo. Parang papag-aaralan mo, for example, yung target audience namin. So, kausapin mo lang sila, ano yung behavior nila, magtanong ka lang ng question. So, you get to learn new perspective from other people. Kaya ako din nasabi na I'm very talkative kasi ako talaga yung nag-initiate ng conversation minsan. But there are times also na parang, for example, nasa bagong place talaga ako. Like, hindi pa ako like familiar sa lugar ko, ganyan. So may times na I'm shy, na parang pag-initiate ng conversation, pero deep inside me, parang gusto kong hi, hello, parang I want to learn about this place, parang ganyan. So may social butterfly in me talaga. Parang gusto niyang gumana every time na may lalabas ako, parang ganon. So, guys, kasi ito, again, this is a personal experience. I'm very extrovert talaga. Masasabi kong extrovert talaga ako. Parang I don't have any moments na, well, gusto ko minsan ng alone time, pero parang more on gusto ko na may kasama ko to adventure, to go to these places, ganyan. Kasi nga parang, in that way, I learn new people, I learn new perspective, I met new people, di ba? So parang for me, parang part of me, dun ako nag-grow. Kasi parang, okay, so ganito pala sila, ganito pala, ganyan. So, it's actually, helpful, lalo na kung talaga inborn social butterfly ka. Kasi parang kusa lalapit sa'yo yung observation na kailangan mo. Parang ganon. So, especially yun nga, if you're talkative, parang you keep on engaging to discussion. You keep on learning and, yun nga, meeting new people. Para, yun nga, kasi part nga siya ng growth mo. Diba? So, you keep on talking and talking and talking. So, yun. So, yun
Walang
yung
katapusan
mga personality trait. Ha?
Wala nang katapusan na talking.
Oo, talk. Ayan. Pero may mga times na parang nakakapagod din, no?
Yeah. Pero like, not all the time naman kailangan maging talkative, diba?
Oo, not all the time naman, yes.
Parang be reminded din na
Yeah.
din yung pagiging talkative.
Agree. Pero sabi nila, ito daw yung pangatlong personality trait na isang social butterfly. Sabi kasi, again, in mindbodygreen.com, being extrovert and talkative doesn't necessarily indicate charm. Ayan. So, hindi daw ibig sabihin na madaldal ka, tapos extrovert ka is charming ka na. So, in case of being the social butterfly, they often do have a certain charisma that obvious to other people. So, for example, kung inborn social butterfly ka, so hindi lang basta dahil extrovert ka or dahil madaldal ka, because people find you charming. Diba? So, parang, diba, ang sweet naman no? Parang, people find you charming, parang, sarap na makakausap nito, parang ganyan. So, you're a social butterfly daw kapag parang there's a certain charisma daw na obvious to other people. They're friendly, yun nga naman siya po, and you feel the warmth na parang there's an instant connection between you and the people
parang
you met.
napapansin mo yung aura ng isang tao.
Yes!
Parang example,
Pinapipilitan.
public speakers, like, meron kasi mga public speakers, parang, yeah, they're talkative, they're very engaging, but mapapansin mo parang hindi mo sila masyadong feel. Kapag ikaw isang social butterfly, you will, yun nga, na-mention nga ni Rika, na warm ka, tapos yung
Yes.
ang tawag dito, mafe-feel mo yung connection with that person personally. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, when you have this certain charm in you, parang makaka-relate ka sa tao, hindi ka magiging awkward, and parang mararamdaman mo na very approachable pala itong tao.
Yeah. Kumbaga hindi pilit, hindi napipilit yung connection nyo. Kasi nga, yon, may charisma.
Very, very important din talaga maging charismatic. Lalo na if you wanted to become a social butterfly. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, mas lalong magiging magugustuhan ka ng mga tao. Iba talaga kapag very charming ka. Alam mo yun, magigets nyo naman na yun.
Yes, I agree. Pero ayan guys, again, yun yung 3 personality traits daw na sinasabi. Number 1, social butterfly ka is extrovert ka. You love going out. You love spending time with with people, with your loved ones, ganyan. And then number 2, if you're talkative, you love you love to start conversation with other people. And number 3, if you're charming daw, which is obvious to other people, parang hindi pilit yung pagkakaroon nyo ng conversation. So yun daw yung 3. Again, it's extrovert, talkative, and charming. So guys, comment down below kung lahat yun ay meron kayo, because kung lahat kayo meron nun, certified social butterfly ka, okay?
Certified social butterfly talaga. Ayan. Comment down below kung sino yung mga social butterflies.
Oo, mga social butterfly.
Parang after this, parang na sinabi natin yung na-realize parang, ay, social butterfly. Yung sudden life realization.
True. Kasi basta hindi lang siya basta extrovert ka ha. Your social butterfly kasi nga, you love to start conversation, may charisma ka. So again, yun yung 3, okay? So tandaan niyo yun. So if you're mga ka-social butterfly, just comment down below, okay? So ayan, pero Mitch, may sinasabi din, ang social butterfly daw, may mga challenges din daw yan. Diba? So,
agree.
Diba? First-hand experience, yes.
Sige. Actually, syempre, hindi lang naman, na-mention namin, parang puro the good things that you would hear as being a social butterfly. But of course, not all things good. Parang, alam mo yun, meron ding mga challenges and obstacles na madadaan.
Experience.
Yeah. So, parang example, simply being, pag ikaw ay isang social butterfly, syempre parang madaldal ka. Isa sa mga challenges na mararanasan mo or mapapagdaanan mo is time management. For example,
I can relate.
I can relate to rin sa time management. Tulad sa amin ni Rika, for example. Pagpapasok kaming work. Example lang to ha. Example lang.
Bigla po kami na-fire dito eh.
Morning. Once in a day. Instead of you turn on, unang gagawin is mag-chichika.
Chikahan.
Ganito may chika. O diba? Hindi ka pa nakapag-type in. Kaagad. Hindi, ayun, diba? Parang pag ikaw, the challenge to this, time management, parang hindi ka nakakapag-focus on your priorities. So, meaning to say, alam mo yun, you lack focus on what truly matters to you or ano yung dapat mong gawin for this certain day, certain time, certain moment. Parang yun nga, na-mention ko, example ka rin, mag-chichikan, instead of mag-type in ka, tapos katrabaho ka agad. Parang, dapat pag social butterfly ka, dapat very challenging yung time management. Kasi syempre, talkative ka eh. Parang minsan, hindi mo naman may iwasan na usap. So, we're not discouraging people na bawal mag-usap ka agad. Pwede naman, pero for as long as you were able to do it at a certain time naman at hindi nakakasagabal sa gagawin.
Ay, di ba nga sabi mo, na-mention mo kanina, yung experience mo, yung kapag papasok kayo ng room, ang dami yung stopover.
Daming
Kasi parang ang dami mong
May
i-meet
commercial.
bago kayo. Late na kayo, di ba?
Ayun na.
So that's the struggle.
Nalilate ka sa mga bagay-bagay na dapat gagawin mo. Parang, alam mo yun, may certain kang goal sa road. Tapos bigla parang may stopover ka nga. Commercial. Nag-segue ka ng very
Oo.
ganon sa goal
Yeah.
na.
Actually,
Parang struggle. Daming chika sa buhay.
true. Actually, may times din na ganyan. Nung before talaga, like, hindi pa ako, college din ako, ganyan. Parang, hindi naman dahil sa marami akong kilala, parang, may times talaga yung mga friends ko, kunwari may homework kami or magre-review kami before, talaga, meron kaming kailangan chikahin, gano'n. Parang may chika kami. So, nauuna yung chika namin bago kami mag-review.
Yung mga marites dyan, yun
Oo,
Kung marites.
college days talaga. Ganon. Oo, ang ulam namin ay chika. Parang gano'n lang nung college kami. Pero, well, nung nag-work na ako, na-workout ko naman yung pagiging social butterfly ko. May times talaga na, for example, may nakikita talaga ako, ganyan. So, parang babatiin ko lang siya. Then, alam ko sa sarili ko kasi na malilate na ako. So, batiin ko lang. And then, saka ko lang siya i-message pag nakakarating na ako sa office. Parang gano'n, uy, ganyan. Kamusta ka? Doon ko pa lang siya chichikahin. Kasi at least, di ba, I'm not late. And then, I know my prior timeline na, ganyan. So, natutunan ko siya na parang, okay, so saka ko siya chichikahin kapag alam ko na yung timeline ko. Oo, gano'n. Ganyan.
Hindi mo malalaman, traffic pala, tapos dami mo
Ay, pagchikahan, no?
gawin during biyahe. Wag lang yung dami mong chika sa messenger, tapos late ka na pala.
True. Ayan. Pero well, may times pa din naman na, kasi, well, part naman siya ng pagiging on-site. Diba? Wag na tayo magpanggap dito, Beach. May time talaga na parang hindi natin maiwasan na parang we have chika in life, gusto natin magkwentuhan talaga. So parang, ay, sige, mamaya na mag-work, kaya naman to hanggang mamaya. Karoon, may times talaga na ganun kami. Kasi parang, well, oo, siguro kasi stress kami and all. Pero, nandun pa din yung pagiging social butterfly namin pareho. Parang, sige, mamaya na yan.
Lang kami, parang coping mechanism na namin ito ni Rina.
Oo. Chika. Ganyan. So, yun yung first challenge, yung time management. And, I don't know if nakaka-relate kayo, pero I think, majority of the social butterfly na nanonood ngayon, feeling ko may mga gantong experience din, yung meron silang issues with their time management. And then, of course, ito feeling ko majority din na social butterfly na experience is the setting boundaries. Diba? Parang, may times kasi, Mitch, diba? Parang, you have multiple friends. Ito sample ko. For example, hindi po ako to, okay? Hindi po to true story. Based na po sa mga nakilala ko. Parang since you're social butterfly, so syempre ikaw, you love para meeting different group of friends, ganyan. Kasi, tara, labas tayo. Then, isa pang group, tara. Yung dalawang grupo na to, may isa doon mag-ex. Parang ay close mo pareho. Parang sometimes, parang may times, well, this is just an experience yung mga before experience ko. Parang parang gusto ko mag-set ng boundaries na, for example, di muna ako lalabas with them kasi parang ang hot pa ng issues nila together. Ganyan.
Parang nararamdaman mo yung tension between both.
Oo, parang sobrang hirap na hirap ako pag di ko alam if it's just my experience. Pero may times talaga na parang nagsaset ka ng boundaries kasi parang you enjoy both joining different group. Diba? So parang at that time, parang na-overwhelm yung kunwari, the story, ganyan, the needs, the issues of this group, tapos ito yung issues and needs ng group. So parang na-overwhelm ka. So yun daw yung isa sa mga challenges ng social butterfly na parang hirap na hirap kang mag-set ng boundaries and dahil doon, na-overwhelm ka sa mga nangyayari sa paligid mo. Kasi nga parang both end, parang nasasamahan mo. Ikaw ba, Mitch, do you have parang experience na gano'n? Parang nahihirapan ka na parang mag-set ng boundaries?
Actually, parang din, siguro when it comes to friends din, parang somewhat related to what you have mentioned earlier. Parang may actually I really have a lot of group of friends. Hindi yung parang one circle lang. I really have parang hindi naman siguro mukhang obvious, di ba? I have a lot of different circle of friends. Tapos, alam mo yun, pag nagkakayayaan.
It's hard to say no!
Yeah, it's really hard to
my God!
hard to reject.
Ayan, setting boundaries.
Lalo na ngayon, parang pandemic, tapos nag-working. Parang gusto mo rin talaga na may time ka with your friends, bumawi man lang, gano'n. Tapos parang ako na-overwhelmed sa mga offers nila. Parang it's really hard to say no. Tapos I keep saying yes, gano'n. Alam mo yun, related to time management din. Parang you can set aside certain date and time para naman sa iba, gano'n. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, struggle din kasi kapag pag social butterfly ka. Parang kailangan nandun ka palagi. Parang hindi ko naiisip ko, nagmumukha ka ng entertainer. Parang,
palagi doon. Totoo yan. Totoo.
Andun, very initiative kang tao. So, like, pag sa mga group gatherings, parang ikaw pa yung, ganito, punta tayo sa ganito.
GG!
Decision maker ka na din. Ayun, like parang, na-mention nga na setting boundaries is really tough. It's really hard to say no.
No,
Ma-overwhelm ka talaga sa...
Yeah, totoo yan. Totoo yan, no? Yung lagi kang, tara! Punta tayo sa ganito, G!
Speaking of tara, G, another
parang even like for example, yun nga, di ba, pag nagkakayayaan tayo, ganyan. So parang feeling ko, meron ba akong anong gagawin next? Nag-G ako dito. Pero may time na struggle talaga siya. So, challenges talaga yung mag-set ng boundaries kasi ikaw as a social butterfly, you want to go outside, have fun with other people, meet new people. So parang, yun nga, isa sa mga challenges natin is mag-set ng boundaries kasi tayo yung mga taong G. G saan?
In relation to that, another struggle or obstacle na mararanasan mo being a social butterfly is impulse.
Yes, agree.
Parang di ba nga sabi nga, pag nagkakayayaan, di ka agad. Di ba parang ang impulsive ng decision? Parang ang hirap mag-back out sa decision na yun. Parang, sabi nga dito is, they are likely to make impulsive decisions at the last minute as opposed to committing and following through in advance. Example, parang sa friend namin, parang na-mention.
Sana din nanonood yung friend mo yun, ha?
Parang uuwi ka kaagad. May nagkakayaan. Pagpunta tayo sa ganito, imbis na super tired ka sa work or what, parang gusto mo na lang umuwi and just simply rest. Pero, nung dun sa yayaan, chika agad. Na naman sa sunod kung hindi ka rin nakapagpahinga. Which is yun yung goal mo, magpahinga. Parang, alam mo yun, ang hirap din maging impulsive, lalo na kung ikaw is a social butterfly. Though, I can't really blame din naman. Kasi sometimes, kung extrovert ka, parang doon ka kukuha na energy eh. Yung pagiging parang being social.
Yeah.
Being in groups and in general. Pero, yun nga, parang ang hirap nga lang na mag-extrovert kasi nagiging impulsive ka, nakawalan ka na rin ng focus dun sa goal na gagawin. Parang ano rin siya, parang sabi nga nila, very frustrating for their friends and others in their lives. Ikaw ba, sis? Impulsive ka ba? Feeling ko, oo.
May, alam mo, hindi naman po sa sige, hindi na magiging honest na po ako dito. Yes, may times talaga na sobrang impulsive ko. Like, yun nga yung na-mention mo na may times kasi talaga na parang, kunwari sabihin ko, okay, G ako dyan. Tapos parang in the last minute, parang, ay, hindi ko na-trip. Ay, baka di na ako sumama ganyan. So may times din na ganun ako. Then parang, the impulsiveness of being the G person, na parang, kahit hindi ko pa nga iniisip yung aking schedule, G ako agad. So may mga times talaga na impulsive talaga ako. So, well, since a social butterfly kasi, parang, yun nga, may impulsive decisions talaga doon. Parang, well, it's actually a challenge talaga kasi parang nandun na yung trait na parang you want to have fun at the same time na parang you want to prioritize yourself. Alam mo yun? So parang iba-iba kasi yan eh. So there's an impulsive decisions in different situations. Okay? So ayan. So Mitch, ito yung next na sinasabing isa din sa mga challenges din is intimacy. Ano yung take mo dito? Kasi ikaw social butterfly. For example, yung boyfriend mo social butterfly. The boyfriend mo is very friendly to all. Parang,
actually, parang yung kaming social butterfly.
Kunwari hindi yung boyfriend mo ha?
Butterfly, tapos parehas pa kayo.
Ito ba tip lang? Kunwari iba yung situation. Then, ikaw hindi. So, syempre, may struggle din yun na yung may intimacy. Kasi parang, hala, very friendly siya sa iba.
Yeah.
Parang nawawala na intimacy sa ibang tao. Kasi nga, you're a social butterfly, you tend to connect with other people, you tend to be friends with other people. Tapos parang continuous making connections with other people. So parang, for example, may instances din na itong social butterfly na to is keep on making connections with other people. Parang nawawala intimacy dun sa certain tao. Kunwari, ako nga. Tapos, for example lang ay hindi po to true story, guys.
Ay, really ba?
Hindi po to true story. Kunwari, or, sige, wag na nga. Kunwari, hindi ako social butterfly. Tapos, for example, yung boyfriend ko, social butterfly. So, parang ko, hala, sobrang friendly naman niya. Ano kaya, yun. So, may times na parang wala na intimacy both in the relationship. Kasi parang iniisip mo na ginagawa niya yung mga friend, diba? Mga ganyan. So, parang it's very a struggle to a social butterfly. Kasi parang natural yung pagiging pagkakaroon ng connection with other people. Kasi you're a social butterfly.
Friendly kasi.
Oo. Ikaw, Mitch, di ba?
Ako, my take here regarding intimacy, I have to really agree. Wow. Really agree. Kasi parang alam mo yun, lalo kapag you're
intimate relationship.
Parang kung social butterfly yung partner mo or like them, what. Parang tendency nun kasi is, kung friendly siya sa iba, parang nawawala yung exclusivity. Diba?
Oo.
You think na being in a relationship, parang very exclusive lang yung traits na ipapakita.
Wait, Mitch!
Yeah.
Di ba parang parang, yan yung, hindi po nila lahat to, it's just a experience. Parang sinasabi nila, wala akong BFF. Kasi lahat sila friends. Diba? Kasi yan yung parang, you don't have an intimate relationship with a certain people. Kasi parang, you're a social butterfly. Parang, kung ano yung naikwento mo dito, naikwento mo na din, dito sa isa. Diba? Parang,
yun sa setting boundaries din sa intimacy. Parang,
yes.
Connect sa isa. Dapat, alam mo yun, wala kasing, ang problema kasi nun parang wala kang kinecreate na pack dun sa inyong dalawa na parang may chismis ka dito, sasabihin mo naman dun sa iba, parang nawawala yung sense of parang sa relation.
May sitwasyon na you can create intimate relationship with other people, pero mahirap. nahihirapan ka na mag-create. Pero meron. Mahirap lang i-develop. May mga ganong sitwasyon kasi. Like, kunwari, Mitch, like, ako, in my personal, totoo na po to, personal experience to. May mga, sometimes I build intimate relationship with other people, especially you guys. Kunwari, si Mitch, yung mga co-work namin. May times that I share some situations about myself na hindi ko sinashare sa ibang tao because, yung relationship kasi namin nila Mitch, yung mga ka-work is parang unti-unti namin na-develop into intimate relationship na halos parang some of our secrets we tell to each other. So, hindi siya yung, hindi ako yung basta-basta nag-open up, ganyan. So, yes, it's hard na mag-open up to other people or to develop intimate relationship. Pero parang gradual yung sa atin yung nangyari sa atin. Parang I'm a social butterfly, pero at the same time, nahirapan din ako mag-develop ng intimate relationship with a certain group. Pero at least, di ba, in our group, sa office natin, di ba, we have this certain relationship na parang ang strong lang natin as a team, as a friends, di ba? So, yeah, may times talaga na mahirap bumuo ng mga closer, intimate relationship with other people. Saka, yun lang naman ang aking share. It's go, Mitch!
Actually, Rika, I have to add something then regarding dito sa issue about intimacy. Siguro, not in relative to us dahil syempre may mga bebes tayo. For those naman na parang looking for someone else, mahirap ang intimacy lalo na kapag ang dinedate nyo is a social butterfly or ikaw mismo ang social butterfly.
Oo.
Couple sa Bumble, or like social dating apps, ganon. Tapos in person or kahit siguro sa chat, mahirap i-set yung standard of intimacy na gusto nyo. Kasi parang, alam mo parang friendly ka. Yun nga yung sinasabi nilang surface level relationship na parang andun na yung laging get to know, ganon. Tapos, alam mo hindi kayo napupunta sa point na mag-develop ng closer, intimate relationship with people. Parang, ang tendency nun is you get to meet other people pa. Parang, Rika, nadadami din yung parang commitment mo with people.
Yeah, I agree.
You tend to meet a lot of people.
Yes.
Parang, paiba-iba. So, hanggang instead of this certain person lang na nakilala mo, tapos going on a deeper level. Ang nangyayari kasi shallow lang, switching up to different people, di ba? Yun yung isa sa mga struggle lang talaga. Tapos parang feeling ko though kasi I've been there din. Pero dati, parang alam mo yun, gusto mo ng something new and lang talaga. Parang it's really hard to commit into sa isang bagay lang. Kasi parang you are fond of meeting new people, di ba? Parang dun ka na excited. Parang may isang tao ka nakausap, nakikilala. Kaya yun yung nawawala talaga yung intimacy kapag maghahanap ka ng other people. Yun lang din yung additional take ko.
Oo. Well, yun nga, hindi naman lahat ng sitwasyon is, may times talaga na hindi okay. Yung pagiging social butterfly, may times lang pero I'm not saying na it's a bad thing may times lang na, kasi yun nga, one of the challenges talaga is to set boundaries with people and at the time management. Kasi nga, you're a very outgoing person, you love to talk to other people, and then parang dahil nga may charm ka, parang a lot of people are talking to you, a lot of their situations, parang nag-receive mo and all. So parang, number one, overwhelming. Number two, talaga hindi nasusunod yung mga top priority mo, yung mga top commitments na kailangan mong gawin. Kasi nga parang labas ka lang ng labas, fun lang, meeting people, ganyan. So it's actually one of the biggest challenges as a social butterfly. Kasi katulad ngayon, di ba? ngayon, Mitch, since bumabalik na on-site, for sure, ibang mga social butterfly dyan ay nag-transform into, feeling ko nawala. May mga times kasi na gano'n. May mga, kilala kasi ako na, alam ko sa sarili ko, they are social butterfly. They have charm, they're very talkative, they're very outgoing. Pero since the pandemic started, parang they love, parang they love having alone time na. Parang ganun, kaya na nilang lumabas na mag-isa, mag-shopping mag-isa, ganyan. I have a friend
Oh my gosh,
like
parang
that.
ako yata tinutukoy mo.
Ganyan na ganyan, no?
After pandemic, parang naging, not really less of an introvert. Yun nga, di ba, dahil ambivert ako, mas lalo ako nag-focus sa sarili ko. Para mas, nag-ano rin ako, pagiging, na-internalize ko yung introvert side ko naman. Na-embrace ko siya fully. Like, though it's also, it's really nice then kasi parang, self-care mo na rin yun. Dun din naman ulit ako kumukuha ng energy. Alone time and what.
Yeah.
Siguro yun yung isa sa mga realization pandemic dahil lockdown. Gano'n. Iba, syempre, kahit nag-uusap naman kayo in chat, in VC, iba pa rin talaga yung connection and communication kapag personal. Diba? Like parang super iba talaga. Kaya after nung, I wouldn't say post-pandemic tayo ngayon, where may pandemic pa din naman. Diba? Pero alam mo yun, parang nag-develop lang yung ganong kind of behavior or attitude with it.
Alam mo ba sis, habang nagsasalita ka, tinititikot ko din yung sarili ko. Sabi ko parang tumataba na ako. Yung sobrang bilog na ng whiskey ko sa screen. Yung parang,
Ka naman sa angulo lang yan.
Random. Share ko lang sa inyo guys, mga communicants. Mga ka-TGFI, hindi ko ba tumataba na ako dito sa TGFI?
Mali mo, wala naman nakapansin. O kaya baka may mga viewers natin nung
kasi nag-explain ka ng premium, nakatitig lang ako sa screen ko. Tapos parang, ang laki na naman ko.
The realization, parang nagiging healthy.
Social butterfly, talkative, sorry. Ayan, ito pala, okay, going back, again, sa mga bagong pasok sa ating channel, sa FYE, again, welcome sa ating episode 75. So, again, ito yung mga traits, ito yung na-mention namin kanina, so feeling ko sa mga hindi nakaabot, ang trait daw ng mga social butterflies, number 1 is extrovert, they love going out, they love meeting new people, they love going to new places, they love social interactions. So, number 1, extrovert. Number 2 is talkative. So, they love initiating conversation with other people. So, they love keeping a group discussion. They love to engage with different group and all. So, ayan. And number 3, hindi lang daw extrovert at talkative. Social butterfly are also charming. So, they often do a certain charisma daw that obvious to other people. So, mapipil mo daw na isang social butterfly kapag you feel there's a war, kapag kinakausap mo siya, or they're very friendly. Ayan. So, those are the 3 characteristic daw ng social butterfly. So, again, ito pa, napag-usapan din namin kanina are the challenges naman as a social butterfly. Go, Mitch. What are the challenges na na-mention natin kanina? Just to recap our audiences.
So, yung challenges naman as being social butterfly. So, na-mention namin we have 4 items, which is unang-una sa lahat, it's time management. So, syempre, parang as social butterfly ka, mawawalan ka na ng sense of focus na rin, lalo na kapag meron kang certain goal na gagawin. Ayan. Nahihirapan ka na rin i-manage yung time mo wisely. Next is setting boundaries. Siyempre, parang in relation to time management, parang you feel overwhelmed. And example, a quick example lang naman with setting boundaries is like, when people ask you to do something, parang na rin, di ka kaagad. Parang you will be having a hard time saying no. Kasi parang ang akala nila kapag social butterfly, it's always yes yung sagot. Yan yung struggle. In relation to setting boundaries naman is another challenge, which is yung impulsion. Get to do impulsive decisions. So as social butterfly, you'll be having a hard, parang there are times na you get a hard situation na ano tawag dito, parang mga last minute impulsive decisions. Tapos na-overwhelm ka rin kasi parang it's really hard to say no sa mga bagay. Tapos parang nawala rin yung focus mo dun sa iyong gagawin. And lastly, we have intimacy. So marami rin kami na-share dito sa intimacy part. Actually, parang ito yung pinakamarami namin na-share. Just to give you a gist, dito naman sa challenge na to, nawawalan yung sense of intimacy, especially when it comes to relationships. Meaning to say, parang these people or these social butterflies tend to have many surface level relationships, kaya nahihirapan sila makahanap ng or mag-develop ng closer, intimate relationship with other people or with their loved ones. So, with all these challenges, obstacles, and description of being a social butterfly, parang very exhausting din pala kapag ma-realize mo rin yan. Which is why we have self-care as a social butterfly. So, kung ikaw naman ay isang social butterfly, of course, hindi naman mawawala yung loving yourself. Kaya nga, na-embed ko ngayong self-love. Self-love muna, kaya self-care muna. So, parang, this involves a healthy dose of time management and boundary setting. Dito nga sa mindbody.com, sabi nga ni Berkel, he suggests that investing in tools like a daily planner and alarms on your phone to help you stay on top of your commitment. Di ba na-mention namin earlier, di ba Rika, yung time management and setting boundaries, and of course, pati rin yung sa impulsiveness or impulsion, parang you get to have a hard time to focus on your priorities. Yun yung magic word, priorities. Which is why if you're it is important if you have a daily planner and an alarm set on your phone. Para naman you can keep up to stay on top of your commitment.
Ayan, actually tama yun na parang daily planner and alarms on your phone, and it's very important also as a social butterfly to really consider the time that you are available and unavailable. So para hindi ka lang, di ba na-mention natin Mitch kanina na lagi lang tayong yes and yes, G. So to avoid becoming consumed with other people's problem, issues, or time. So this is easier na parang it's important to set some boundaries around your time mismo, because actually it's part of taking care of your mental health also. So setting boundaries, may mga effect yan, sanga-sanga na yung effect niyan. So if you set your boundaries, you know the available and unavailable of your time. So it's actually taking care of yourself too. Okay? So if you set boundaries kasi, part of it is parang alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi ka talaga available. So hindi ka magiging parang, ay nakakahiya naman, hindi ako sumama sa ganyan. Wala kayong ganung moment. Because if you set boundaries to other people, you understand your needs too. Okay? Yung pangangailangan mo as ikaw. So, syempre, kahit social butterfly ka, may mga limits pa rin dapat nating isipin. So, again, you need to consider your available and unavailable time. Ayan. Because, again, sabi nga, you're taking care of your own mental health. Ayan. Ano bang Anong you can share?
Actually, meron akong na-realize, Rika, throughout this session. Parang if you are parang being a social butterfly is also like having superpowers. Sabi nga daw nila dun sa Superman. Spider-Man, with great power comes with great responsibility. So, sige na nga ako na example. Being a butterfly is really a struggle. Kaya, you should use this power, you should use this wisely. Parang, if you have enough discipline, then kailangan mo rin iset yung sarili mo to be very organized. Diba? Tulad dun sa, examples earlier in this talk, na-mention natin kapag, yung struggle of time management. So, example nun is, kapag, gusto mong makipag-chikahan with your office mates or with your friends, you should have to organize. By doing that, you should plan ahead to stay, parang, dapat on time ka pa rin sa mga gawain mo. Kung gusto mo makipag-chikahan, syempre pasok ka ng maaga, saka ka lang makipag-chikahan and what. Then, na-mention din pala ni Rika about setting your boundaries of being available and unavailable to others. Syempre parang, extrovert ka nga, di ba? So, you're always with people. Syempre nakaka-drain if sometimes being in groups or socializing with people takes enough or so much energy in you. Kaya you really have to set your boundaries to rest kasi not all the time na kailangan usap sa tao. Diba? Parang, ang butterfly din nga na namamahinga, diba? Parang,
bro, natutulog, diba?
Natutulog nga din kasi syempre, hype din yan. So, like, parang as in relation to the behavior, kailangan mo rin magpahinga. Para hindi ka eventually madadrain. Yun lang din naman.
Yeah.
Saka di ba sabi nga ni Bergen, this is easier said than done for a social butterfly. But it's important to set boundaries around this for their own mental health. Ay, na-mention rin pala ni Rika doon. Parang example.
Tandaan niyo guys, your friends can wait. Yan ang nakatatak sa isip ko lagi. Your friends can wait, so kung pass ka man today, don't worry, may mga next time pa yan.
Pag hindi ka nila kaya i-wait, hindi yun yung friends mo.
Gumawa ng issue.
Joke lang.
Pero ayun, again, your friends can wait. So, kung hindi pa talaga top priority na umalis or lumarga kung saan-saan or wala din sa top priority mo na kumausap pa ng mga tao because you have so many things to do, that's okay. Okay? Everything can wait, okay? Your friends can wait, so may mga next time pa yan. Kaya huwag kayong mag-alala. So, always stick to your top priorities. Kasi even your social butterfly, of course, we still have priorities na kailangan gawin. Okay, we have different commitments and tasks to do. Kaya, yung nga sabi ni Mitch kanina, it's very advisable to create a planner or an alarm or a calendar notifications, mga ganyan. So, para ma-remind kayo ano yung mga top priorities mo. Ayan. So, actually, for example, ikaw, Mitch, yun nga, may na-mention tayo kanina na what if someone is a social butterfly and that someone is not. So, meron kaming na-research before na how to make the social butterfly in your life happy. Kasi for example, yun nga, if your jowa or your best friend is not a social butterfly, so ano daw ba yung mga dapat natin tandaan para those social butterflies ng mga tao sa buhay natin ay maging masaya. So, kumbaga parang meet halfway, diba? So, ano yung mga bagay daw na pwede natin gawin para maging masaya sila and maging masaya kayo. So number 1, understand and honor their social nature. Ayan. So una pa lang, kailangan mo na daw intindihin na if they're a social butterfly, tapos ikaw, well, yun nga yung sabi ko, di ba? May times na nakaka-frustrate. Kasi parang, ang dami namin kaibigan, ang dami namin kausap, ganyan. So, be honest about what you feel. Ikaw, as not a social butterfly, be honest what you feel. So, of course, social butterfly naman, since they love talking, they love getting communicated with other people, communicate what you want para itong social butterfly na boyfriend mo or friend mo, maintindihan nila ano yung nasa puso mo. Because sabi nga nila, tell them about how you're feeling, but understand that things like them ay meron talagang may times na yun nga, impulsive. So, communicate and then understand their social nature. So, kailangan mo maintindihan na friendly talaga yung kaibigan mo, friendly talaga yung boyfriend mo, and dun yung pag-usapan nyo how both of you will set boundaries. Diba? So, understand their social nature sa una pa lang. Next! Ano yung next, Michida? Ay, parang may guess ka dyan, ah.
Charot lang. Don't mind that. Yeah, so, another thing how to make a social butterfly happy is to strike a balance. Diba nga, kung ikaw, lalo na kung ikaw ay not a social butterfly, same as your friends or your loved one. Ayan. Syempre, you should take note that it's important to find a balance between attempting them to commit on things while also recognizing their drive towards spontaneity. Parang alam mo yun, example, parang sa simpleng yayaan nga. Parang walang katapusang example yung yayaan, no? Kanina pa tayo dito, Rick. Ayun nga, parang kailangan mo rin i-balance yun. For example, if you want them to commit onto something, example, pupunta sila sa parang mapayagan silang gumala or what, ano lang din, parang kailangan mo ring mag-compromise if what do you call this? Kailangan mo rin mag-compromise na, sige, payagan.
Meet halfway.
Yeah, mean nga, na-mention, meet halfway.
Getting them to commit to things, to a certain things, and then at the same time, you're recognizing na may traits, social butterfly, na gusto talaga na spontaneous. Okay? So, you have to strike a balance. Yun nga
So,
sabi
pagiging spontaneous naman.
nila, oo. Tama. So next is actually, remember, communication is key, sabi nila. Yun daw yung isa sa mga way para both of you guys are maging masaya. Communication is key. I mentioned this a while ago, na if you're not a social butterfly and your person you love is a social butterfly, you need to understand each other. Okay, so these people need to know when their behavioral choices are leading others to have like discomfort or you feel bad about the relationship. So being upfront and honest with them, being communicating with kung ano yung nararamdaman nyo sa isa't isa, you give them a chance na i-shift yung behavior nila to preserve the relationship. So, hindi mawawala kasi talaga yung pagiging social butterfly na isang tao. Hindi rin mawawala yung isang behavior na tao na kunwari extrovert siya or introvert siya or ambivert siya. Hindi rin mawawala because that's the that's the behavior of someone, of a person. So, sabi dito na always remember to communicate what you feel. Kasi for example, sabi mo naman, masyado kang panlalabas. Ganito, may meeting ka pa, ganyan-ganyan. Diba? You need to preserve the relationship you have with your friend or with your boyfriend or with your family para, alam mo yun, nagkakaintindihan kayo without sacrificing who you are. Diba? So, you need to communicate what you feel. Any addition to that, Mitch?
Yeah. In relation or addition dito sa communication, parang you're saying that you should be honest with you and your loved one as well. Diba? Parang pangit nga rin naman kung lahat kinimkim mo lang sa sarili mo, diba? For them, these are people na very talkative, and they're really open to express their feelings, themselves. Kaya nga, parang, meaning to say, dapat, ano ka rin, parang, maging open ka rin sa kanila. Siyempre,
Yes.
Iwas na rin yung judgment, di ba? When you're admitting something, or nag-uusap kayo ng masinsinan. Of course, they'll also try to understand where you're coming from. Ang mahalaga naman sa aming mga social butterflies, that you're really honest towards us with how you feel, and alam mo yun, kung ano yung basta kung ano yung nafe-feel mo sa amin, gano'n. Basta it's really, honesty is really an important factor if you want to work out or you want to make things work with a social butterfly.
Saka guys, for example, papasok kayo sa isang industry that you need to meet a lot of people, and you're not like inborn social butterfly. So I guess I can share this experience with you guys na siguro unti-unti siya. Like, unahin mo yung pagiging active mo, makipag-usap sa mga taong close mo, sa friends mo, sa pamilya mo. And then, after that, kapag nasanay ka na laging kumakausap ng ibang tao, or someone that you love, so, ano na yan, unti-unti ka na rin masasanay na maging social butterfly in terms of getting a lot of people. Okay? So, unti-untiin natin. Huwag mong i-force na basta-basta na maging social butterfly. Kasi, kapag finors mo yan, nakakapagod. Diba? Tama ba ako, Mitch? Nakakapagod eh. Kasi kapag finors mo na hindi ka inborn na extrovert, hindi ka inborn na maging social butterfly, nakakapagod yan on your end. At sabi nga kanina, diba, you also need to prioritize yourself because mental health is very important. So, hindi basta-basta, unti-untiin mo. Okay? So, kung gusto mo talaga maging, like, dahil nga sa kind of work mo or sa gusto mong career talaga, kailangan maging social butterfly, kailangan kumausap ng iba't ibang tao. Unti-untiin mo kumausap in a way na komportable ka, okay? So, wag mong pilitin yung sarili mo na maging social butterfly bigla. Unti-untiin mo yung sarili mo. Kasi at the end of the day, kapag ginoal mo yung sarili mo na you also want to be a social butterfly because I want to be something, I want to be someone, I want to, like, not now, mali-mali ako nun. I want to be, like, for example, maging reporter, ganyan. So, if you set a goal, and then, if you set yourself na maging social butterfly, ayan. So, kusa na lang yan na, kusa na lang lahat ng trait ng social butterfly, kusa na lang yan magkakaroon ka. So, again, wag mong i-push or wag mong basta-basta pilitin yung sarili mo maging extrovert sa panahon ngayon, okay? So, it's okay. So, take your time, don't worry, di ba? Butterfly, di ba? Unti-unti yan nag-bloom. Wow! May ganun, may hugot.
Tulad nga ng sinabi ni Rika na you shouldn't force yourself. Yeah, being a social butterfly is really interesting, lalo na kapag in terms of getting people, parang
yes, sobra, oo.
Parang communicate with them. Yeah, it's fun. But of course, parang you can't just simply force yourself into being a social butterfly. Sometimes, just simply be natural. And if you're not comfortable doing it, syempre, don't force yourself in it.
Yes.
Alam mo yun, hindi lahat, not everyone is capable of being a social butterfly. Even yung mismong social butterfly na tao, parang pagod na rin sila sa ganung kind of setup, di ba? Tulad ako, parang tapos na ako sa phase of getting. But of course, talkative pa din naman ako, very, rin ako, jolly to be with, di ba? Yes ka naman dyan. Just, joke lang. Ayun. But of course, kung ikaw isang introvert and you want to experience lang, if you want to try, sige go. But of course, not
Sige
to the,
go. Sige go.
but not to the, just take note, but not, you can try new things if you really want to be social butterfly, but not to the extent na na-detain ka. You can research more about how you can manage or how you can mga coping mechanisms din para hindi ka ma-burn out eventually if you are tired. Or you can just simply have more time for yourself. Ganun. Parang ano lang. You can just start small, di ba? Small talk, ganyan. Then eventually, gradually, mag-i-improve din yung pagiging social butterfly.
Yeah.
Just like for experience.
Totoo. Kung ikaw ay existing like inborn social butterfly, again, practice setting boundaries and managing your time. Para, sabi nga nila, if you strike that balance na you set a boundary, getting ample social time while staying accountable to your needs and commitments or priorities, you're truly the life of any party. Okay? So, always practice balancing getting social time and at the same time concentrating to your commitments and priorities. Ayan, dahil dyan, since ang dami na natin napag-usapan about social butterfly, and I'm very excited again na this is actually a surprise! Surprise, guys! So since malapit na ang ating Financial Literacy Summit, and maybe some of you ay hindi na kapanood last year ng ibang talk namin. Syempre, we want you guys to experience the last year's FinLit Summit. So, mamaya, may ipapakita kaming talk. It's a replay of one of the highlights sa aming event ng Financial Literacy Summit 2021. But if you guys want to join us this year's biggest Financial Literacy Summit, again, you can register sa aming event website at www.tgfi.com/FinLit2022. Ayan. So, I hope you guys may natutunan sa aming mga experiences at sa mga konting insights namin about social butterfly. And I hope you guys enjoyed our very quick episode 75. So, any final words? Michida! Sinabi yung nickname.
Yung code name ko dito sa, and now the whole world knows it na. So, and, I want to encourage our communities and TGFI who are watching with us today. Yun, yung Financial Literacy Summit this coming June 17 to 18. So, ayan. This is another groundbreaking community event this June. Don't miss this dahil free. So, syempre, of course, who doesn't want any free things, diba? And the very exciting part of this event is that we will cater exciting talks and different speakers, actually thought leaders, practitioners, and experts in their field to talk more about personal finance, entrepreneurship, investment, e-commerce, real estate, insurance, and of course, many more exciting topics. And again, this Financial Literacy Summit is free, so don't miss this learning opportunity ka TGFI, kaya mag-register na kayo dyan. How to register? Again, you can just simply visit www.
Comment ni text yan.
Comment ni text yan. Yung link. So, just visit www.tgfi.com/finlit2022. Again, this event is just free. Yeah, grab this right now. Register na kayo, guys.
Ayan! Again, see you guys sa ating next episode ng Adulting 101, and see you guys sa ating FinLit Summit 2022. Ayan, enjoy